In between Top Hat and Follow the Fleet, Ginger starred in Person, the first time her name was solo over the title in an A movie. This is when Ginger finally became a top solo actor in her own right. Some of the reviews were a bit harsh about the movie, saying Ginger did as well as she could with this improbable script. It seems to me these critics did not understand this was a farce from beginning to end. Not a slapstick farce, with only a few overt laugh scenes, but a farce nonetheless. Ginger got it. Neither Astaire nor Hepburn had my absurd sense of humor, which made it simple for me to look ridiculous, and I did look ridiculous in this film. Ginger is a famous actress who was traumatized when a crowd of fans surrounded her. Brent rescues Ginger from another crowd and escorts her to her hotel room. She wears a costume in public to hide from her fans.
Yes, but I can't see enough of your face through that veil to recognize you.
You're not missing much.
Ouch.
What?
Nothing.
You said ouch.
Yeah, but I didn't mean it.
Oh, yes, you did. So I'm an ouch face, am I? Take me with you.
What? Oh, it's you. I see you haven't got your veil on.
Please take me with you. I was listening. It sounds like a heavenly place.
Ginger's doctor reluctantly agrees to the plan. Ginger is used to getting her own way and is in for a rude awakening.
Thought you understood that this is a share-and-share-like corporation. That goes for work and rest. No washy, no cookie, no eaty grubby.
Now you're trying to bully me. What about that grade A milk of human kindness?
Well, it has been known to sour.
I'll bet you don't even like Carol Corliss.
Well, there are so many of them. Let's see, wasn't she the one in Enduring Virtue?
Yes. Did you like her?
No, not much.
I think Carol Corliss was very beautiful and very talented.
She's probably a little squirt.
Brent is bird watching when he sees Ginger, out of costume, swimming. He discovers who she really is, but decides to not let her know for her recovery.
So you don't believe I'm Carol Corliss?
Certainly. I'd believe you were Charlie Chaplin if you wanted me to. I'm not any more interested in Miss Corliss than I am in Miss Colfax. What I need around here is someone to do a little work.
Brent agrees to Ginger's proposal that she will do her chores if Brent will call her by her real name. He is having a little too much fun tormenting her.
Don't care if she ain't good looking. If she's fair and square, and will do my cooking.
Ginger gets the knack, though, and Brent compliments her cooking, and she smiles. But he never stops riding her, adding, for an amateur. Ginger becomes a good housewife. The radio is about to play Ginger singing a song from her most recent movie, so she excitedly calls in Brent to prove who she is to him. In the best song and dance scene in the movie, Ginger performs Got a New Lease on Life.
I got a new lease on life, so I've got that familiar glow. I'm delighted, excited, at last my mind's at peace. I've got a brand new lease on life. I don't think there's anything so lovely as dirty dishes. I dream of washing dishes. Stick 'em up.
Oh, stop acting, Carol, and put that gun down. It might be loaded.
It is loaded. Why not? That's what I got it for. If I should point it over there, for instance, it wouldn't mean anything.
Oh, Minna says you ain't married. Now, I'm kind of broad-minded, but there's such a thing as morals in this community.
You beast! You fiend! Will you tell this pugilist that I am Carol Corliss?
Well, of course she is.
Oh, and I suppose if she's Carol Corliss, you're Jay Holmes.
Well, of course I am.
Well, you're both screwy. I know that Miss Corliss is in
An emotionally unstable state, I know.
how did you know?
She always is.
Oh.
I don't care if she ain't good looking, if she's fair and square and can do my cooking.
Now, do you mean to say you don't see it's me?
Well, if you ask me, I should say it doesn't even look a bit like you.
I'll show you. Take me to the theater.
Oh, no. Aren't we bad for your ideas?
If you don't take me out to dinner, then I'll go by myself and I'll never come back to you.
All right. I'll take you.
There is one thing I know. If I let myself go, and our lips should ever touch, I would love you much too much. My heart is not a plaything. Parting is not a gay thing, darling. Don't mention love to me. I can't like you discreetly. No halfway measures with me. I must love you completely. If this should end, where would I be? Don't mention love to me.
You win.
You took a lot of convincing.
I knew it was you the first morning at the lodge.
You didn't. Why, you scrub, why did you keep pretending?
Oh, I was afraid you might leave.
And you didn't want me to?
Not particularly. I would have had to do all the work.
There you go. Oh, the same wild enthusiasm as ever. Oh, it's a great thrill being a moving picture star.
The great American myth.
I like being a myth.
Carol!
Darling, you must come to lunch tomorrow. Oh, and call the studio and tell them to send all the photographers and all the newspaper men they can find.
I did!
You certainly looked helpless tonight. Darling everybody all over the place and letting that fish face kiss you.
He's a friend of mine.
Oh, I suppose you let all your friends kiss you like that.
No, but Jay happens to be in love with me, too.
Oh, and anybody that's in love with you can kiss you.
Why, Emery, I believe you're jealous.
Good night.
Emery, why do we always end up in a quarrel?
No, I'm not quarreling.
Well, what'll you do now?
Oh, I'll be all right. You don't have to waste any thought on me.
Well, you needn't be so cocky. Anyone would think you're glad to get rid of me. You probably are.
What am I supposed to do? Burst into tears?
You can if you want to, but I don't feel a bit like it.
Please like and subscribe.